That's what I needed. Yes, that's what I needed, sis. So she's ready. Period, honey. She's ready. So that's the tea with coffee. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So let's get into it. I have a tutorial for today, a highly requested tutorial. I always wear my brows very crisp, very clean, or at least I try to. When I do, I do. Most times I'm barefaced, but when I do, I make sure that brow is crisp. And believe it or not, all the products that I am using are from the hair store. You can go purchase them tomorrow, okay? If you can make it to the hair store, we have just maybe 6 things that you need. And not even that, if you get the right colors, you won't even need that. So this is one, this is a brush. The brush is actually from the hair store as well, and very soft bristles. I think this was like $2.99, $3.99, and I use it for blending purposes, whether it's my eyeshadow, whether it's my, cheek area, my hairline area. This is my all-purpose brush from the hair store, you guys. Next, we're gonna need a dark brown pencil. I like to use dark brown because it gives it that fullness, that natural tone. I know some people that use gel. Believe it or not, I use a pencil for your lip. I guess people draw moles on. All purpose, honey. $1, honey. So right now we got a total of, let's say $3 going on. $3. So LA Girl Pro Concealer is what I'm using. I'm sure none of you are surprised at all. LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is Toast. And this cost me $3.99. Alright, so we got 4 and 3. $7 so far. We're gonna add another $4. Alright, so we got 11 now. And this is, you'll see where this goes. So $11. $11 so far. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. $1. $12. We have a sharpener. We need it for that pen. Powder is optional. For how we're going to be applying each product, the powder is needed to kind of tame a certain area. We are about to get right into it. The powder can be used to blend, it can be used to tone down, and so when I show y'all what we're going to do with the products, you'll see why this is optional but also beneficial, okay? This was, I think, $4.99, so we're going to say 5 and 12. $17. So under $20 for the perfect brow. All at the hair store. Okay, so I'm gonna sharpen it fresh. Now pay very close attention to everything that I do. I'm gonna start with a sharp pencil. Okay, very sharp. And I am going to outline everything. Little brow brush. Sometimes used for edges. Honey, multi-purpose, honey. All-purpose products, honey. So you can use this for your brows or your edges. So if you have crazy brows, I will say this is best done on trimmed, well-groomed brows. Have a tweeze, have a pluck, have an arch, have a wax going on already. Go ahead and clean up any hairs. And I did this like a few days ago, so I'm ready. I actually plucked out, if you could see, too much on this little tail. But it's alright. We're about to fill her in, honey. Fill her in. So I'm going to go ahead and just brush them, if you're wondering. Now, I do take care of my skin. I do facial scrubs and things of that sort. I sell the product locally right now. It is a coffee facial scrub. You're definitely more than welcome to inquire about it. Email me at wakeupyourhairwithcoffee@gmail.com, and let's get you some, honey. Let's get you some. So exfoliated the skin very well, kept it moisturized, and then I applied another hair store goodie, you guys. What y'all know about that NYX? Can't stop, won't stop. Huh? What y'all know about that? This is NYX, okay? And I just did one pump on my whole face. 24-hour matte finish. So honey, all is good. Yeah. Let's get started. Enjoy the music. Watch everything that I'm doing. Get you a very sharp brow pencil, okay? All you need. And let's get into it. We're gonna start at the corner with the outline. Do not rush. Take your time, sis. Take your time. Okay. Now for this part, I know you're wondering, why aren't you going all the way down there? Listen, I do not like the brows to look too just dramatic to the point where you know like sis drew them brows on. You know what I'm saying? They so dark, so non-natural looking. Again, follow every step that I'm doing. This area open for natural brushing and brow fading. Want it to go from light to dark. Contrast. Think contrast. Don't just psh, psh, all the way, okay? Believe it or not, that is it. That is it for now. Now we gotta go switch to the other brow. And we're gonna do both brows together. I know some people cut it, they're like it's obvious, but I heard someone say the most simple but profound thing. Your eyebrows are not, they're twins, but they're not identical. Everyone doesn't have identical brows. So with this brow in particular, some people have that thin tail, and you know, it still has to look symmetrical to this brow. We're gonna do this brow together, and again, pay attention to everything that I do. Think contrast, and don't block out that corner so strong. Leave it open for fade, okay? All right, let's get into the second brow. Alright guys, so all I've done was use the pencil to kind of fill in where it is that I want my brows to have that pop going on. Actually, you guys did leave out an important tool, which I'm sure everyone knows is automatic, and that is your angle brush. Again, don't worry, it's still from the hair store. And I want to say this was like $2.99. So we're still at, or either $1.99. We're still at the $20 mark. So perfect, $20 and under little eyebrow kit you could get right at the hair store. Let's get right into it. And I do need this now, so that's why I remember is very important. So this color, if you're wondering, my skin, I will say at MAC is NW47, I want to say. And then at Sephora it was like $4.20. So if you are into numbers, you are a true makeup artist, or pursuing makeup artistry, I guess, if that's helpful, that's my skin color. This hair store, if you want to pick it up, is Mocha, and it has like a very nice little tan to it, but it just blends so perfectly, you guys. Like my neck, you know. Let's get right into it. I'm gonna get my angle brush, and because we're going on this brow this way, I'm gonna make sure my angle is lined up with that brush. So even as I hit corners, the brush itself has that angle. So when I'm doing my right brow, I'm gonna angle it to match. So as I'm going with the concealer, it just goes in place. So to this brow, I'm gonna angle it, aligning with that brow. So when I go with the brow, it just lines evenly. I'm telling you, honey, you're gonna be a eyebrowologist. I'm gonna get a little bit of product onto the, like just a little bit. I'm gonna just brush it off of the brush. I don't want to use this one. Again, that angle is very beneficial. You have to be precise when you're curving, as you're getting ready to see right now. You got it, sis. You got it. Take your time, get the right products. $20. You can start offering this to your friends, honey. All right, sis. Now, okay, we're gonna go into our toast. Same brush, okay? I'm not really needing to take nothing off, no products, because this color that we're getting ready to apply is darker, okay? And I'm not a professional, honey, so this is what I do, honey. So another portion of concealer, but this time the color of your skin. Make sure of that. That is the secret. Make sure that that bottom layer is a tad lighter, and some days I honestly do apply the skin tone color on the top and the bottom, especially if I just want to be real natural, just kind of wake up the face a little bit. But when I want to step out feeling real cute, we getting the lighter under color, and then yeah, always skin color to match though. Go all the way to the corner with it. And just follow that curve. Alright. Like that's majority rules, okay? Back with the finger to blend. Now as you see, that gives for a crisp brow. Now there's a little extra right there, but we want that there, you guys. There's a method, okay, to the madness. Okay, now we're gonna get more concealer. Same thing, skin color. And we're gonna go at the top of the brow. Again. Take your time, sis. See how the angle brush just, woo! We're gonna actually grab some of that concealer and brush it into the corner. Okay? The same over here. Take some of that concealer and brush it into the corner. Alright? Wipe off any excess. At that corner, where you see it's very shallow. You see that? How it's very light? Now the way to add contrast to your brows is by going the opposite direction that you've been going the entire time of this process. The clay-like texture of the pencil makes this possible. Okay? Maybe right out that last area, the color together. A little bit down into the bottom line. And just drag that up. And And I'm in a sense using that point as well, in case that does help. I'm gonna get our all-purpose brush, $2, and I'm just gonna dip into, and this is a pressed mineral powder. And this is the color Ebony. So I'm gonna take a little bit of my ebony powder and my all-purpose brush, and I'm just gonna brush under there, under that area where it's lighter. To me, it helps it from being so bold looking. Versus just all that white, you know what I'm saying? It kind of gives it that, how you doing? Can you smell what the rock is cooking? Alright. Tame this brow. If you want to go over where that concealer was, even though it's your skin tone, so it won't affect anything. That's it, honey. I've already done this review for Tinashe hair for those of you that follow me or have already subscribed. But I'm getting ready to throw that wig on. I'll do that for the video. I want to say my brows take me a good 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. And like I said, just mainly that dark brown pencil, the 2 different tones of concealer, or you could just use your skin tone and your natural cleanup, your brush, your angle brush, and then your pressed powder foundation. And this is it, sis. Let me take a picture. So these are the brows, and to make sure they don't go anywhere, we are going to also use another optional product from the hair store, LA Girl Pro Setting, and this is for high definition matte finish. Okay, so just mar my brows, whole face. Super Stay Matte Ink. And this is the color Seductress 65. So I don't know about no Seductress, but boo cute. Alright, you guys, this has been the highly requested eyebrow tutorial you've been waiting for. I hope that I have helped you in many ways with achieving this very, very, very popular finisher on a lady's face, honey. Those eyebrows. And if you want more details on this wig, I do have a video that I will wait. I don't know, I'm gonna put it somewhere. The card will be up here. You'll see a little eye pop up, and you need to click that so you can find out about this wig, honey. And the link is also in the bio if you want one. This is it. I thank you so much for coming back to my channel and rocking out with your girl, Coffee Bean on the scene with a normal. And I hope that I have been helpful once again. If you have any questions or requests, love, positive comments you want to leave them now, honey. I am always looking forward to that. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share. You know a sister who needs to know how to lay these brows, okay? You know a sister. The matte finish makeup is really blending in well with my skin. This is a out the door go. Oh, honey. I know what I'm missing. The infamous crunchy bag. I had another video where that bag was in there crunching. So liner always is a nice, especially when you got these brows, you got these dark behind brows. You need a little, see that balance it brings? You see what I'm saying? Look at the difference. This is like, okay girl, I see you. But something muscle. It's that liner right there. A little bit on there, okay? That's what I needed, sis. That's what I needed. Yes, that's what I needed, sis. So she's ready. Period. Period, honey. She's ready. So that's the tea with coffee. Like I said, want to know details about this wig, make sure you check out the link above. Leave any comments for me. I am feeling this. I'm getting ready to just step out for maybe an hour. And I feel real cute, y'all. Was this helpful to y'all? Did this benefit y'all's life in any type of way? Because these are the brows, honey. One more look, one more look. Alright, you guys, I'm getting ready to take my little cute selfies, honey. And I hope that, again, this was helpful. I can't stop expressing that because it truly has been highly requested. I'm not a professional. I just am showing you what I do to myself on a regular, okay? So either way, be blessed, enjoy, rewatch 1,000 times because sis, it is so easy. And the more you practice anything, the better you will become. Simple as that. So hope you've enjoyed, and until next Sunday, I hope you have an amazing week, sis. I hope your brows are on fleek even more this week, sis. All right, guys, I'm out. Bye.